Hey guys, it's Rebecca and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I was just thinking I'm going to be showing you guys a little bit of training that I'm doing with Cassy, my service dog in training, and to show you what I've been up to. So the first stuff I'm going to be working on right now is I'm going to just walk up and down my driveway and work on her listening to when I say sit and when and just walk on. Walk on, I put it on my TikTok video, but walk on is just basically kind of like a heel, but it's a looser heel. She still needs to pay attention and focus on what I tell her, but she can look around and stuff like that. It's just more of a loose heel. So that's what I'm going to be working on first. Then I'm going to see if she can do a heel outside. I have more trouble doing this, and it's just me personally on how I correct her. It's harder for me, and because I don't want to mess up her heel, and I know that's just something I need to work on being more confident in. But yeah, so that's gonna be what I'm working on first with her right now. Cassy, sit up. Thank you. Good girl. Cassy, sit. Thank you. Okay. That's a command that releases her from whatever she's doing, so that's why she's walking over here. Cassy, come. Alright, sit. Good girl. That's exactly what she should be doing. Alright, now once I tell her to sit, then I'm going to come over here. She's going to be on my left side, just because I like her there. Could be on either side. And then I'm going to tell her, walk on. She should stand up like you saw her do, and see how she's looking around and stuff. That's okay, because it's just a walk on. But if she gets too far ahead of me, or if she starts walking away from me, then that's when I need to correct her. She still should be keeping her pace in with me, but see how she's a little bit ahead of me? That's okay. How she's getting way ahead of me? That's not okay. Thank you, Cassy. See, this is the walk on, and this is how she should be doing it. It can look like a heel. See, she's getting a little distracted. I can say, leave it. Thank you. Thank you is kind of like a reward word. I can tell her thank you when she's doing a good job. And I have the leash loose, so it gives her the option to go a little bit ahead of me so that I can correct her if she does that. I'm not forcing her to stay in this area. See, leave it. Leave it. See, that's when she gets too distracted, and I can't let her do that. My mom's better at making sure she does the stuff correctly. Leave it. Sit. Cassy, sit. See, she's too distracted right now, but that's okay. Cassy, sit. Good girl. She was distracted. That's okay, because she's in training, so I'm just training her to make sure she learns to focus on me. Cassy, look at me. I haven't used that command in a while. Thank you. Thank you for laying down. All right. Cassy, come. Sit. If she doesn't focus, you just know that's a correction command, and she knows she's supposed to listen. So she sits down. She did so good. Thank you. Cassy, come. She's not used to people yet, so I have to still work on her with that. Cassy, thank you. So some things I still need to work on her with is, one, her focusing. She does really good It's just sometimes she gets distracted, usually by things like other people and strange noises she hasn't heard. So how to fix this is basically I'm going to just be bringing her out and socializing her so that she'll get used to other dogs, other people, new noises and stuff. And I'll also train her so she'll know how to react to those things. She's doing really good. She pays attention right when I correct her, and it's amazing. But yeah, that's just some stuff that I do need to still work on with her. And then we can move on to more advanced level training with higher distractions and stuff like that, so she can have public access rights. But yeah. Cassy. Thank you, baby. See, again, a walk-on is just like a heel, but it's a looser heel. So she can sniff around like that. But she still needs to be able to focus on my commands. Alright, Cassy, sit. She doesn't sit right away. I say, no. Cassy, sit. She's just a puppy, so she's really distracted right now. But then you take this. It's kind of like a prong collar, but it's different. It's just to irritate the fur, and it's a little softer. So you just move it down. Sit. And then she'll sit. It's just to move the fur, so she's like, it's just to tell her that she has to sit. But yeah, she's doing really good. Still working, obviously. It hasn't been that long since she got her training. But yeah, I love her. And then I'll be teaching her tasks. Okay, so what I'm going to show you next is I started training her on tasks. One is when I snap. So she doesn't know it yet, so I have to try to teach her how to do that. Cassy! Good girl! She touched my hand. Yeah, good girl! Okay, the next task that I teach her is when I do this. So I'm going to do this on my leg. And if she touches it, then I'll give her a reward. She's not really paying attention, so I'll call her name. Cassy! 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 Oh, good girl! She touched it! Good girl! This is just how you start off their training, and then eventually they'll get to learn that touching it means they get a reward. I can do treats, but she's good with just this for right now. Good girl, baby! Good girl! Good girl! Cassy. Cassy. Alright, I'm gonna start. Cassy. 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 Come on, Cassy. Come on, Cassy. Get it, get it, get it. Oh, get it, get it, get it. Oh, you're so good. When I'm all done with her, then I can just undo the clip. And then Cassy. Cassy. Good job. And she's done. That's all I've been working on for today. Thank you for watching this video. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. I love you. And until then, farewell. And don't forget, live to love.